G'day patrons, happy Wednesday. Okay, before we do today's early access, let me introduce this. Hey, ta-da! Braces are gone. 761 days later. Awesome. Feels great. Very smooth. Very slippery. Ooh, too much detail. I'm sorry. But yeah, really excited. Very happy. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm still getting used to it. But let me try this. 62,000. Not bad. 62,000. Still a bit. I'll get used to it. Got a little thing back there, you know. I don't know what they call it. Anyway, a little bit of behind the scenes stuff for you guys. Then I do 2 stories that we public on Wednesday as well. Big exciting news, I've surpassed 8,000 subscribers. Yay! It's a bit of a celebrating episode today. So that's awesome news, and my gosh, that last 100 or so took forever. Hopefully that sort of uptake will continue as I talk more about the EV tax and go into the High Court. I'm guessing, hopefully, maybe the appearance on, with Robert Luem from Fully Charged Plus, that might get some new subscribers. There's definitely been an influx since the whole EV tax stuff went down. So we'll see. The other thing, I've started writing the coal piece, but interestingly, it's kind of derailed a little bit. With Scotty overseas right now, and with the Quad, there's 4 different nations, basically indicating, not saying, but indicating that he would strengthen targets and go with these guys and be the good global citizen that we should be. But I haven't read it properly yet. We still don't actually have a target. We still don't actually have a new reduction goal for 2035, which is playing on, the numbers from 2005. Sorry, it's complicated, but I'll explain it better in the actual video. But nonetheless, if you've got any awesome articles that you know of that support this piece around coal keeper, subsidizing coal plants to stay open, let me know. I guess the things I'm looking for is the decline of coal and gas, and I'm looking for the increase in renewables, and putting the politic lens around that. Again, just 10 minutes and we'll see what I come up with. All right. Okay, patrons, before we get into the news articles, just the second story about Ford's massive factory that they're going to be building. In fact, it's actually 2 or 3. It's actually 3. At the end of the video, I'll just let the B-roll run with some nice music. So if you want to have a look at it, please do so. But yeah, I think the other exciting story here is around full self-driving beta public button now available. So yeah, maybe I'll just try to do a bit of a random talk to him. We'll see how we go. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, here we go. Remember this? The Cyber Quad bike, which was premiered at the Cybertruck unveiling in 2019. Well, it turns out that Tesla has trademarked the actual Cyber Quad name for use on t-shirts, jackets, hats, footwear, pants, and get this, infant wear. Yeah, I see where he's going there. He's got kids. Why not? Shown, I think, as actually a demo to actually show off the Cybertruck's cargo space. The Cyber Quad bike was actually an electrified Yamaha Raptor ATV, and Elon promised back in December 2019 via this tweet that it would actually come to market. But yeah, maybe, I don't know. I mean, we still haven't got the Cybertruck, do we? But that's next year. He's promised that one. So if this trademark actually means that they're maybe one step closer to maybe seeing another electric vehicle from Tesla, great, I do hope so. But you know what? As a motorbike rider, I would love to see Tesla put out an electric motorbike. There are a lot more people who ride motorbikes compared to quads, and no doubt if Tesla did it, it'll be bloody awesome. So Elon, how about it, mate? I know you don't like the idea of motorbikes, but there are mad people out there who actually want one. Ford has announced its largest, most advanced production complex in its 118-year history. Called Blue Oval City, the complex will be constructed on nearly 10 square kilometers in West Tennessee, where they'll make the electric F-Series pickup trucks and battery packs. In addition, a new Blue Oval SK battery park is to be built in central Kentucky, consisting of twin battery plants that will power a new lineup of Ford and Lincoln EVs. All three sites have a combined production capacity of 129 gigawatt hours, which is actually like 29 more gigawatts hours than what Tesla announced back in the Battery Day 2020. However, Ford is only going to have these plants online by 2025. So you know what? Judging what Tesla had said as its indication for its energy requirements by very, very soon, they will definitely surpass this figure of 129. Nonetheless, I think an important aspect of this project is that Ford actually feature the most efficient production methods possible, be carbon neutral, and also zero waste landfill when fully operational. This is all great news and a total investment of $15.6 billion, 15.6 Australian billion dollars. Oh my gosh, that's kind of backwards, but you get the idea. More than 11,000 jobs, and it's great to see a legacy car company taking electrification seriously. And one final quick story. Elon time maybe is true time. 2 weeks, no more. Full self-driving beta request button has been deployed in America, and those who have the full self-driving, paid up that money, can now access them. However, there's an important caveat here. You have to be what Tesla terms to be a good driver. Looking at this table as to what that exactly means, over a rolling 7-day period, if you actually maybe do way too many autopilot disengage, that is to say, you've done it like I think 3 times on the one journey and it stops for the rest of it until you actually stop the car and turn it off and on again. There's some stuff in here that's still got some people rather upset because they've paid more than 5 years ago for FSD and they still actually don't have access to this. And I get that they've paid that money and they're entitled to it. But because it is a beta and this is actually just still testing and ironing out the kinks and the little edge cases that will happen, I understand why Tesla doesn't want this to go too wide, too fast, particularly to drivers who potentially actually have very bad driving habits. So yeah, excited for you guys over in America. I'm very jealous. If you're waiting here in Australia for this, let me know. What do you think? Is this something that Tesla should absolutely be doing? And more importantly, when's Australia going to get its turn at this next iteration of full self-driving? I wonder. Anyway, nice short episode today, so if you enjoyed it, please do consider subscribing. Absolutely free. Support me on Patreon if you can. Otherwise, please be good and be green.